Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Where all my sleepyheads at? Where's all my sleepyheads at? Maybe that. So I'm gonna do a quick check-in. Hey, sweetness. They cold. See, they gotta be Capricorns. We built for this. We built for everything. Well, good well, my little self be loving to stay inside when it's cold outside. I'm gonna kind of touch on a few areas, see what's going on. Obviously, I'm gonna hit the love. Yeah, true. I'm loving it. This out there. Working on that, so I'm doing tough love. How's your morning? How's your morning, sweetness? It's great, thank God. It's great, thank God. I'm alive. I know that's right. I know that's right. Every time somebody asks me, I'm like, I'm alive. I'm alive. That alone is a blessing. Being able to breathe, see, move, speak, like everything. We take a lot of things for granted every day, and we don't say thank you enough. And I am one of them. I don't say thank you enough either. Like, I feel like I don't say thank you enough. But I'm very grateful. Very, very grateful. My kids are right. I'm all right. Maybe too much action work, could I? Yes, indeed, the small things matter. Yep. And a lot of times we look at the bigger things to look at the smaller things, but the smaller things are just as important. And to be honest, it's not even a small thing because life is big. You know what I'm saying? Life is huge, and we do take that for granted a lot. So once you're gone, you're gone. Or your body, rather, the physical part of you is gone. I'm gonna take these out just for clarification. All right, so I don't really have it's just gonna be a current check-in. I don't really have anything set. I will hit on the current energy, what's going on right now, like a general. I will try to do business and finance, see what's going on with that. Gonna throw out Kipper as well, see what Kipper has to say, and I will touch on your love life. I'll give you a little bit of guidance as well, along with a little tough love. So that's how this week is gonna go today. Also, guys, do not forget because tomorrow what's today? Hold on. Yeah, tomorrow is the last day that you guys can enter for the raffle. That ends tomorrow. I'll be taking count of and putting everything in together for you guys for the live on the 26th. Also, what is it? I'm doing $40 reads for you guys as well, and that's until the 24th. You do not have to use it in this time frame. I was asked that by another client. If you would like to purchase one and you want to purchase it for advance, you may, as long as it's done within the time frame of the event. Anything after that, be regular priced. Okay. Also, I do have a GoFundMe account up for me. Thanks to Tenderoni for helping me out with that. I just want to make sure I'm covered, I'm straight when I do get ready to move. I'm not gonna say that when or if. When I do get ready to move, I'm claiming that place as mine already. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's like huge. It's perfect. It's perfect. But the last time I didn't move in is because everything fell through for the finances. I got put on bed rest around that time where I take it easy. I wasn't able to work like I wanted to. So money wasn't right. So I did not end up getting that place. But everything that doesn't happen is a block. So I take that as, God protected me, to bless me with something better. So I do have that up for you guys. I will have it in the description box for you guys. You don't have to. You're not obligated, but if you feel compelled to, you definitely may. It's definitely appreciated. All right. So for those that are new here, welcome, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back. I'm gonna go into prayer, guys. So those that seem like, oh my gosh, what is she doing? Is she okay? I'm perfectly fine, guys. I always go with prayer, showing gratitude to God, to my angels, my ancestors, my past and loved ones, my ancestors. For going to Avery because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I promise you. So give me a few. All right. People probably got on like, oh my gosh, is she okay? Yes, I'm perfectly fine. All right, so let's see. Let's get into the general part of the message. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so for some of you guys, I feel like you're really not trusting to move forward with something. There could be recognition, like you guys could be getting recognized for something, or there could be people around you that kind of pretend that they're happy for you and they're really not. Okay, but all in all, I feel like you guys are not trusting moving forward, and you're going towards stability. So like your focus right now is on your stability, but there's something in there where you're not trusting it. There's a lot of communication coming forth. I feel like clear messages coming in for you guys. Trying to figure out what's best for you though, because even though there's something about this like moving forward that makes you happy, There's also like where you're not completely satisfied though. And there's also concept like your overall energy is coming out as Queen of Swords, so you definitely contemplating on cutting something out. There's a decision you need to make that you haven't made yet. So you're trying to figure. I feel like you're trying to figure out which way to go towards something new or towards something you're familiar with. Good morning, Nurse Mina. Yeah, there could be some kind of, for some of you guys, it could be some kind of contract, somebody noticing you, recognizing you for your hard work. There could be some kind of contract somebody drafting up or giving to you. Make sure you guys check the fine print. Anything that you guys, anything that you guys sign, make sure you guys are checking the fine print, okay? But whatever this is that you guys are moving towards or trying to like going towards here, you're not fully trusting it, feeling like you don't have all the information that you need, like you're like missing information. Make sure you guys are trusting, because it's like you're lacking faith, or lacking hope or trust in the situation. Okay, when after this they're successful moving forward, but you're not trusting it. So make sure you guys hold on to your hope, hold on to your faith, trust the process, guys, and moving forward. Okay. And you guys are very guarded. Your guard is up. You're coming off a bit defensive as well. I heard deflective. Some of you guys could be a bit deflective. You're protecting yourself because you don't trust it. It's kind of like you got to block up. You got your guard up, putting up boundaries. You're not completely satisfied maybe with how something's going or an approach someone's taking or giving you. What's the 6 of Wands? Good morning, Carolyn. Well, of Fortune. I'm telling you, you guys are not trusting the situation when the situation is telling you everything is going to be a-okay. This is divine timing. This is a wish. Like this is a wish fulfillment for you guys. Like you've learned, like you've traveled far. You've learned a lot of lessons along the way, and it's like you're being recognized for that. So receive whatever this is. But I feel like the negative energy is coming off from you guys, or you're exuding, is the fact that you're not really trusting that you can move forward, or you can be successful in whatever you're going towards, especially when it comes to your stability. Okay. Trust. King of Pentacles again. I'm telling you, there are messages, clear messages coming into you guys, letting you know that everything's okay. But I feel like instead of you guys taking it, you guys are kind of just looking at it, trying to make it make sense, especially when it comes to long-term. Long-term stability is right here. But you're kind of stuck looking at it like, like, oh my goodness. Get out of your own way. I'm telling you guys, Hermit. You're internalizing this. You're trying to make sure that you make the best decision possible. Or you choose. Look, I can't even make it up. You're trying to make sure that you choose the best thing possible. 7 of Cups. Hermit, internalizing. Trying to make sure you choose the best thing, the best, what's best for you. Too many. There is going to be some kind of message. You're chosen. Whatever this is, you've been chosen for it. It's yours. I don't know what that means for you. Take it how it resonates. 8 of Wands. There's a lot of communication coming in. I feel like the fact that you guys are a bit dicey with how you guys, like which way you guys want to go, because you're kind of in and out of the energy of trying to decide and cut something out. And the reason why is because there's something, it's like you're looking at if you want to invest in something or if you want to continue to like put work or effort into something here that you've already put in. You guys could be too connected to something, like feeling too connected to something. Also, it could be like you guys trying to control a situation. Like there's heavy emphasis on you guys trying to control an outcome or how something happens, where you guys would be trusting your intuition, like more trusting. Yeah, there's a lot of good things coming in for you guys in divine timing. And why? Because you guys are learning a lesson again. There's forward movement. It's successful. Get it your own way, because right now it's like, I'm not too much trusting this. I'm gonna block that out. Learn how to trust. It's a collective, Jen. Right. All right, let's see what your money is looking like. Hi, Penelope. Let's see what money is looking like. You're walking away from what no longer serves. So you're walking away from things that drain you, and you're going towards what makes you happy. So you guys could be leaving. You could be leaving a job, or something like that, in a sense, to go towards something that's going to make you happy. Because where you guys are right now, you're not happy where you are. You're kind of looking. What does that mean? Squandering. And how does that go with this? What are you guys trying to tell me? Squandering. Waste in a reckless and foolish manner. If you guys are, because it's kind of like the seven middles, like you're looking at if you want to invest in something, or you've invested a lot into something, um, kind of like maybe wasting. And you guys, it could be time, it could be. I feel like more so resources. So if you guys are spending kind of recklessly, I would say you might want to save, start saving for those that are spending a lot. Make sure you guys are make sure you guys are really looking into your finances, that you're not overspending. There could be something that pops up for you guys, and you're like, man, I don't have the money. I shouldn't have wasted it on that. Like there's something like you're wasting resources on something. So if you guys are overspending, maybe want to watch your spending. Yeah, because there could be some kind of instability financially. Um, okay, so make sure you guys are definitely watching your spending. Don't just recklessly or just I'm just gonna spend here, I'm gonna spend there. Make sure you guys are definitely spending wisely. Try to save. Yeah, from whatever you guys are leaving behind that you're not happy with, because you are walking away from something. There was instability here. It could be financial as well. So maybe you feel like you weren't getting what you deserve financially from where you worked. So you're going towards what makes you happy. Yeah, there could be some kind of contract coming in for you guys, a partnership, a contract that you guys are going towards that's going to make you really happy. It is seen as a wish fulfillment. I do see you guys, however, looking at it. I don't see that you guys are going to jump at it completely. I feel like you have to take a step back and kind of observe or look and try to, do I want to put my time and my resources into whatever this is? Okay. That's definitely what I see. You guys are still showing up a bit guarded because you guys are feeling hurt or betrayed. Where you guys were, it wasn't fair. Like things weren't fair for you guys. Like it's kind of like you were in an environment where people didn't tell you things. Um, you were still a bit hopeful that things will work out. I will say you have grown a lot from whatever situation that you guys were put in. But it's kind of like people not telling you things, people not telling you, like showing you how things were gonna go or keeping things from you. Things were like you feel like again, things were given to other people and wasn't given to you. Yeah, I see you guys leaving whatever this is. So what's the come? Everything works out in divine timing, y'all. The lessons you guys learn, things you have to go through, your hardships, battles, whatever the case may be, is not going unseen because I'm telling you, you guys are going to be going towards whatever you guys have been through, you're going towards something new. So you're walking away from something that makes you unhappy, that drains you, you know what I'm saying? And you're going towards something better. Better. I like it. Stability as well. So it's like your independence. I feel like you guys are kind of breaking free from something, being independent. For some of you guys could be taking a risk on yourselves, entrepreneurship. If not, you're definitely going towards stability somewhere else. This is definitely coming to you guys in divine timing. Be patient. You guys are going to receive some kind of message. I feel like somebody's watching your work because you're a hard worker. So it's going to be some kind of message about, you being a hard worker. And there's going to be some kind of long-term stability coming out of it, okay? So everything looks good as far as finance, business, finances. Walking away from what no longer makes you happy and going towards what does. I like it. I like it. Let's see what Kipper has to say first. I'm telling you, there's good things coming to you guys. Great fortune. There's good things coming to y'all. So don't lose hope. Yep, I'm telling you guys, there's good things coming to you guys. There's recognition. You guys being recognized for your works. Look, there's official change. It could come in the form of a court document for some of you guys. It could be some kind of legal things going on. But if you're going through some kind of court case, know that all is well. You'll receive some kind of document like, oh my gosh, okay, so things are going. Look, I can even make it up. You're going to be coming out of a bad place. Okay? You're innocent. If this is a court case, you are innocent. You're definitely coming out of a bad place. There's going to be a conversation had about that in the near future. Okay? You've definitely matured. Do not worry or fear. Okay? I will say that because I do see you guys a bit worried about it. Don't. Or I wouldn't. You guys also could be in your heads about a commitment or some kind of relationship of some sort. You guys could live at a distance from whoever this is. For those that are worried about money, don't worry. It's gonna come in. It's gonna come in. It's coming. It's definitely coming. Okay. There's gonna be some kind of evolution. Like you guys could be evolving or growing. There's like moving up in your if you guys are in a relationship, you guys are moving up in a relationship. If you guys are not committed, there's going to be some kind of commitment here for you guys being recognized. You don't have to take it if you don't want to, but it's going to present itself. I do not do personal questions for those that are here on my TikTok. So if you drop the questions down in the comments, yeah, no, I don't do that. I give out a lot of my energy. I choose to give out free energy if I want to, but I'm already giving you guys a lot of energy for me to sit here and take my time. All right, so you guys could be worried about some kind of legal case or some kind of change. I would not stress about it. Can I get more about this? Yeah, there's going to be some kind of change or some kind of move. There's going to be some kind of discussion. You guys could be working really hard. I feel like this has to do with the home. So there can be official change when it comes to a home situation. Yeah, unexpectedly. Okay, being seen for who you are. Okay, living a good life. All right. right, thanks, Kipper. All right, this card came from out for you guys yesterday. Again, it's coming out for you guys today. You are, the day before yesterday. You are light, guys. Unstick the stuck. Man, listen, you guys are the shit. Okay? You're the shit. You're shining ray of sunshine. Okay? You are. Definitely. Okay? So unstick the stuck. If you guys are feeling stuck, come out of that place of stuck because you're not meant to be stuck because you are the light. Okay? You're very bright. You shine bright. You're definitely, it's kind of like, you're not like everybody else. It's kind of like, you know how like diamond in the rough, like there's like rocks, millions of rocks around you, but you are that diamond that shines bright. Like you are that person. So recognize, step into who you are, unstick stuff, come out of that. I don't know how to get from this. I don't know how to come out of that. There is money also coming in when you guys do so. Okay, step into who you are. Don't be afraid to step into who you are. Hey, jelly beans. Get back to elementals. So get back to yourself. Ground yourselves. You guys are struggling to come out of something. Struggling to come out of something. Struggling to be seen. Struggling to be heard. There's something from your past that you're seeing as a wish fulfillment that you're needing to surrender or you're being called to surrender that I feel like you guys haven't decided to give up yet. There's something from your past you haven't given up that you're seeing as a wish fulfillment. There's going to be some kind of news of new love coming in for you guys, a new beginning here. I feel like for some of you guys, it could be you guys could be reconciling with somebody from your past you're seeing as a wish fulfillment. For some of you guys, yeah, there's a relationship here. There's a commitment here. Something, there's the tower, something coming, like new love being offered to you guys out of the blue, the world card, and the two of cups, new beginning in a relationship. So there could be some kind of renewal with the three of pentacles, clarifying the six of swords. Been hard for you guys to come out of whatever this is. You guys could have been in a third party situation for some of you guys, or it could be something that it could be work related. Take this how it resonates for you. Could be some kind of partnership. Somebody offer you a new beginning in a partnership. Take it how it resonates for you. Whatever this is you're seeing as a wish fulfillment. Definitely something from your past you think about a lot. And the judgment here, you need to make a decision whether you're going to keep something or give something up. I feel like you're being called to surrender and let something go so things can happen the way they're supposed to. Just know. Let's unstick the stuck. Emperor. Are you guys stuck on somebody? For some of you guys, it could be work. For some of you guys, it's hard for you guys to move. You're feeling like it's hard to be seen or be heard or come out of some kind of job situation. Because you guys could be self-employed with the Emperor here. Okay, you could be a boss. You could be in charge of other people. You guys could feel stuck when it comes to work or where you are at work because you're independent, self-sufficient. There is going to be a new opportunity comes in your way that's going to satisfy. It's going to be something seen as a fulfillment. I do feel like you're going to be holding on to this. Whatever this, I feel like you're going to be holding on to it. For some of you guys, this is a person it's been very hard for you guys to move out of a situation with someone who you guys see as controlling, narcissistic, very stubborn, set in their ways. What does that mean? Yeah, you guys have been stuck. For some, like you literally been stuck. The Hangman, like you guys have been stuck. And with you guys feeling stuck, I feel like your money may have slowed down or may not have been coming in. But once you guys unstick the stuck, because you're trying to gain clarity or a perspective on something, I do feel like you are going to reach a moment of enlightenment. So you are going to hit a aha moment like, oh, okay, now I see. So you will see what it is that you guys need to do to remove yourself or get yourself out of feeling stuck. Okay. You guys are definitely, there's messages coming in. So you guys, you guys to get back to yourself, ground yourself, get back to you. So who you are at your core. Me, I'm an earth sign, so earth signs were supposed to be, grounded. So it would be a message for me saying grounded. How whatever element you are, water signs are what emotions. Emotions, so needing to get back into your emotions. Air signs could be, maybe you guys need to work on your communication, get back to communicating. Maybe you guys are not talking to people. Um, Fire signs, more so getting back to what you're passionate about. Some of you guys may have lost focus and you lack passion for whatever it is you're trying to create. I don't know. Take out resonates. Come up out of that energy, y'all. Get back to yourselves. Get back to who you are, the essence of you. And I feel like you're not yourself because of whatever you guys are feeling like you're stuck in. It's like you're kind of like not being yourself. Don't say that, Jessica. Be more mindful, guys, of what you guys say about yourselves. I've been working on that. I promise you. Be more mindful of your thoughts. Be more mindful of what you say. So this is why when I say certain things, I have to like really back in. I'm like, nope, I can have that. That is mine. Like I have to be very careful and selective of what I say. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love will eat its fruit. So whatever you're speaking out, you're putting, you know what I'm saying? You're putting that into existence. If you don't want that, then don't say that. If you're not that, then don't think that. Don't say it. You know what I'm saying? Don't put that out there for the universe. Don't put that out there in the energy. Like whatever you are, whatever you want, put that out. Speak life into that. Don't speak life into other things that are kind of meaningless and kind of like, well, why do I feel this way? Well, man, listen. Be more mindful of what you say and what you think. How can I think he's not cheating when he says he's single but he wants me? I'm gonna need y'all to start choosing yourselves. Okay? Work on yourself. Stop focusing on somebody else. Stop focusing on what they're thinking. Focus on you. Whether you're married or not, focus on you. So that way you can better realize, see, hear what it is you need to. That's people like, oh my gosh, what do I do? How do I make a decision? When you start loving on yourself and you start putting yourself first, it's easier to make decisions when you do that for you, not based off what somebody else is thinking. Their thoughts are theirs. How they feel is how they feel. Whatever they say is whatever they say. What about you? You're in control of you. You're in control of what you think. You're in control of what you choose. You. So put you first. What do you want? What's going to make you happy? Can't be sitting around worrying about what somebody else got going on. Like, oh my gosh, well, this person said that, and they said this, and they said that. And I refuse to be in a relationship with anybody that puts me through the ringer like that again. I love myself way too much to go back to that. I don't wish any ill will on anybody at all. Wish nothing but the best for people in life. But as far as me putting myself in a situation, yeah. Choose and do what's best for you, Jessica, at the end of the day. Do what's best for you. What do you want? Not what they want. What do you want? What do you see? What do you hear? Good morning, pretty eyes. Amen. The tongue is very powerful. It definitely is. All right, tough love. For those that don't want to hear this, scroll because I ain't got time. All right. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking alone time. And you know why. Some of you guys need to spend some time alone instead of being around people. Okay. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. So whatever you guys are trying to go towards, or whatever you guys are kind of sitting back, I do that later. I can do that later. It's waiting. Okay, so go after it. The universe has your back. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Stop trying to force things. Stop trying to control the outcome of how, or the narrative of how things happen. Just let it happen. Allow things to unfold naturally, guys. Stop obsessing. Stop obsessing. You're not the fucking center of the universe. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. If y'all think about doing some malicious shit, don't do it. Okay? What you put out comes back. Even if it's a thought. I hope that person dies. I hope that person chokes. I hope that whatever the case may be. Okay? Whatever you guys put out is what you get back. So be careful what you're putting out there, okay? Now is not the fucking time. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. A lot of the times, we don't like to take accountability for our own parts that we play. Oh my God, this me wrong to do. So if someone mistreated you, misused you, whatever the case may be, especially when it comes to relationships, guys, there's things that you allow. You've allowed all that to happen. You could have said no. You could have took a step back. You could have left. You chose to stay. Stop blaming everybody else for your stuff and take some accountability for your own actions as well. Winning. You got a good thing going, so don't ruin that shit. Some of you guys got some good stuff going on in your life. Don't ruin it. Okay, don't mess it up. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Okay. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Okay. That's self-explanatory. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. Stop procrastinating, people. If you got things to get done, get it done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Get it done. Okay? Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. And then move on. So whatever you guys are holding on to, let stuff go. Okay? Have a shot. Take a drink. Take 1, 2. Don't get drunk. That's what it's telling you. Like, it's okay, take a shot. Just don't get drunk. Don't get drunk with it. Bottom of the deck. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. Forgiveness is for you guys. It's not for the other person. It's for you. Letting things go. Stop holding on to things that you guys don't need to be holding on to, holding yourselves back from where you're trying to go or where you want to go, or what God has destined and planned for you. So, choice. All right, let's get into the love portion. This is what y'all been waiting for. Deny it. Deny it. Deny it if you want to. What, has she got to the love portion yet? Has she talked about relationships yet? Hold on, y'all. Get the cover of my baby. All right. Correct, jelly beans. I cannot disagree with you there. A lot of times we go seeking for something outside of ourselves when in our actuality, if you don't have it within you, how can you go look for it somewhere else? So a lot of people miss, like, oh my gosh, you're looking for love, you're searching for love. When I find the one? When I You are with the one, yourself. Lord. Like, y'all be worried about the wrong things. When am I gonna find this? When am I gonna find that? It's you. It's literally it's you. Fall in love with yourself. When you fall in love with you, guess what? Guess what you're gonna attract? You're gonna attract exactly what you're exuding out. So people want to know, how will I find it, or when I meet that person? When you meet yourself, do you love yourself? Do you love yourself? You're looking for love in all the wrong places. You don't find love outside of you. You don't find love from that person. You don't find love from that thing over there. That comes from within you. The peace, the love, all that's yours. It's a choice, though. You're wondering, oh my gosh, well, when will I find it? Yes, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. What, Jessica? You want to know, when you love yourself, it's easier to make a lot of decisions for yourself. You see things for what they are, and there's a lot of things you're no longer going to tolerate. There's a lot of things that I no longer tolerate. Why? Because I love myself to be dealing with dumb shit. I'm not dealing with shit that don't make sense to me. If I don't love myself, Jessica, you may love yourself to an extent. I'll say that. But are you completely, truly in love with yourself? No. No. You got work to do. You have healing that you need to do on yourself. The fact that you even got online and called yourself dumb. And I'm not trying to call you out. I'm really not trying to make fun of you. I'm not trying to be mean. This is who I am. You got online and you called yourself dumb for not knowing about a situation when it comes to your husband. But you say that you love yourself. How can you love yourself? You just called yourself dumb. You don't even know what the situation is with you and your husband. What do you want for yourself? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be with? Are you happy in that relationship? Are you happy with yourself? Because you called yourself dumb. I don't like that. I love myself. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. A lot of times we misconstrue what love is for ourselves. Some people be like, well, I love myself. I take myself out shopping all the time, and I go get my hair done and my nails done. Take care of yourself. Kudos to you. That's not actually loving yourself, though. Learn how to actually love yourself before you say, I love myself. Yeah, you are what you attract. So yeah, I got some drama going on. It could be because somebody's moving too slow, taking too long. Procrastination is here as well. There could be some competition. Could be a third party where somebody, ooh, I don't like illusions. I heard illusion. There's somebody that you guys are dealing with. There's an illusion here. Like somebody's pulling, like trying to pull the wool over your eyes. There also could be a secret third party that somebody's dealing with as well, because that could be where the drama's coming from. But regardless, there's drama in here because there's things that are hidden. There's secrets. There's somebody pulling the wool over your eyes. There's illusions. Someone's procrastinating, taking too long, coming in to offer you, coming in to give you an offer. You feel very tied. You feel very connected. This could be a toxic relationship. underhandedness going on. There's obsessions as well. Lord have mercy. Somebody's working on. Yeah, I got a soul tie. Her soul tie. Somebody's working on trying to come and offer you something. Whoever this is, I don't really feel like they are emotional. They may be a bit closed off emotionally because their level of emotions is grade school. Like you can be dealing with someone who's they're either they're younger than you or they're immature. There is a union here. For some of you guys, it could be a twin, doesn't have to be. But there's something about coming together or some kind of like building a foundation with someone, like coming together with somebody building. But you're guarded. You're guarded from it, but you're hopeful. And the reason why you're guarded is because you've been through a lot with whoever this is. You recognize this for what it is, though. So you know what the connection is. I feel like you guys try to stay distracted, maybe with work or some things that you may work. Stay other drama. What is the moon? The Chariot. You guys could be moving forward, like leaving, like you guys could be leaving something behind and going towards what makes you happy, and you're trying to heal. Because you got the Star and you got the Four Swords. So there's a lot of healing going on. Healing, reflecting, trying to break yourself free of what's hurting you. I feel like you guys will offer some kind of passion, new start, or new beginning, and it hurt you. Like there were things going on behind the scenes that you had no idea about. Maybe you guys came to, found out. What the heck is this? Five of Wands. Good morning, Sharita. Five of Wands. The Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Yeah, there was definitely there was drama or conflict in this connection. The Hierophant, and you have the Two of Cups. You guys have a deep bond with whoever this is, but you guys bump heads as like there's a lot of headbutting. Like you're very different. It's like it's a deep connection, but you guys are very different. It's definitely a spiritual connection that you guys have with whoever this is. There is happiness here, so I feel like you guys are happy, or that they may make you happy. I do feel like you guys want to. Let's see. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Why are things moving so slow? Hi, my love. Hi, my love. Yeah, things are stuck. They're stuck. They're moving slow. They're stagnant. Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman. There is new love here, like a renewal. But things are going slower. They're stuck. They're like, it's like they're like things are barely moving. What is a Page of Cups? It's like they offer you something, but it's whatever they're offering you is not a lot. It's like they offer you a little bit. whatever they're hiding, or like whatever they're hiding, I feel like they're moving forward from whatever that, and they're leaving that in the past. And they're coming towards you to offer you some kind of emotional offer. Sorry if y'all hear my 2-month-old back there tooting in the background. She's always gassy. I feel like whoever this is, there could have been some lies. They could have got caught in their own lies. Like you guys could have caught them up in their own lies. I feel like they're not sure about how to offer you something or how to come out of that, because it's put a lot of stress on the situation. There's something that ended here. I feel like the ending was very like the ending, like like when you guys ended things were very stressful, whatever. Like hard to push past it, like hard to push past an ending, something ending. Like that's hard. King of Swords. So they have decided to put up some boundaries for themselves. I like that. You guys are also you're protecting yourselves though. In order to keep balance or to make things right, you're protecting yourself. So you're putting up boundaries. I like that because it's kind of like, don't overgive, guys. Don't overextend yourselves. Whatever you're getting, make sure you guys keep that balance and then you're getting that back. Buenos dias. All right, let's see. Good morning, S. Wilkes. Hey, Candy. 5 of Cups with the Devil. I want to say whoever you're dealing with, I want to say they know that there's toxicity here. There is regret because they're looking at how to come out of this. They're not sure though. Like, how can they come out of this and offer you something? They're not sure. They're regretting how things played out because there's still an offer here that they want to give you. I feel like they're still tied to something toxic, or like they're still connected to something that could be toxic. Four Wands, 9 of Cups. Hello, guys. Good morning, YouTube. So we got the 4 Wands, 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck as the overall. This is a wish. You guys, you're very lovey-dovey with whoever this is. I feel like there is genuine love here. There's a lot of, like, you guys are really like when you guys are together. There's a lot of happiness, intimate moments. Doesn't mean sexually, okay, guys? Intimacy does not have to be sexual, okay? But like when you guys come together, there's love, there's happiness, like fireworks go off. All right, let's see. What is a Chariot? Tune in tea. I'll take that Moon card again on top of the Chariot. Moving on from things that are hidden that you couldn't see. Got the Death card here. They're looking at moving on from something that they were hiding, leaving that in the past to renew something with you. But again, they're looking for a way to have this, because for some of you guys, they may feel a bit entitled. You may be dealing with somebody who's a bit icy or cold, detached from their feelings, okay? Because you got the Page of Cups, not really emotional. But they do see you as a wish fulfillment. Like, they do love you. Like, there's a lot of love and there's a lot of emotions there. But I will say they're a little bit of, I feel entitled, self-righteous. Self-righteous? What does that mean? Having or characterized by a certain certainty, especially on one unfounded, especially an unfounded one. That one. Let's see what this is. Convinced of one's own righteousness, especially in contrast with the actions and belief of others. Ooh. So this is someone who they're kind of tunnel vision on themselves, on their own narratives of what they believe is correct. Okay, so you guys may clash with that. Again, they come off cold, icy, kind of detached. All right, what is the wheel? Too many. Again, with the King of Swords. This person what? To come out of whatever they put themselves in. Again, this person has spun themselves in their own web of lies. It's like they did this to themselves, and now they're looking for a way to come out. Two of Cups to have a relationship or commitment with you, partnership. They're not sure about how to, but I'm telling you, they're hanging on for dear life. They're trying to figure out how to come and tell you the truth about something, though. I will say that. And the truth about what? This person had options. They were very manipulative. They could have had options elsewhere. Okay. For those that are now, that's not that's not it. Jessica, if you did something wrong, is it easy for you to just say what you did wrong? It's not that easy for somebody to admit, what they did, if they did something wrong. I used to be like that where I was, where it was hard for me to say what was wrong, what not, as far as when I'm like, especially when I'm in a relationship. It's easier now because of the person that I'm with, but it wasn't easy back. It wasn't easy back then. Like this is the first time I've actually been able to be really honest about everything. My past relationships with my ex-husband used to use that on me all the time, as far as like I would tell him, and be honest with him about things were going on and it would backfire on me in the future. I'm like, oh no. So I would close myself off. In the relationship that I'm in now, I can actually just be myself and be honest and be truthful about everything. It was good. Babies are good. Where did I get this from? I got this from, it's called Swamp Rum out here. It's like kind of like a flea market. That's where I got this. This is where I got this from. These up here, shoot, what is her name? Earth Angel. Earth Angel. She made these for me. All right, let's see. What is the Hierophant? Good morning, beautiful soul. Yes, Earth Angel has TikTok. I believe it's Earth Angel 222. I believe that's her name on TikTok. Let me just make sure. Maybe not. I don't know. I have to look her up and see. I thought it was Earth Angel 222, but there's a lot of Earth Angel 222s on here apparently. But yeah, she makes jewelry. What is the Hierophant? I have these two. I have my name. She did me Spicy Intuitive Tarot. I have two necklaces with those. I have the number 888 that she gave me as well. The Hierophant. What is the Hierophant? Four of Cups. And what is the Two of Cups? So you're not sure about a long-term commitment with this person. You're not sure. I feel like they may try to propose something or offer you something in that magnitude, but you're not going to be sure about it. Like, or if you're not sure if it's you're not sure of the longevity of this commitment. That could be one as well. So again, take the how it resonates for you. All right, so they're definitely going to want to come in and talk to you and try to clear up things and offer you something. You're not going to be sure about it, though. Yeah, they're going to offer new love. They're going to offer a commitment. You're not going to be sure about it. You're going to kind of look, yeah. You're not sure if you're going to want to invest in this. Again, you're very self-sufficient. You're independent. You don't need this person, right? But you're definitely going to be like, do I want to invest in this? Do I want to continue to invest in this? Because whoever you're dealing with, they're Lord. Y'all dealing with a cheater. Who y'all dealing with a cheater? Because it has to be somebody. Because look, their energy, Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. This is somebody who has an array. Display or arrange in a particular way. But what I get, this person has an array of people that they deal with. Okay. Again, display or arrange things in a particular way. So it could be people that they deal with. Lord have mercy. They're trying to decide. I don't feel like they're telling you that. Like they're trying to decide something. They're leaving that part out. Like they're trying to decide, maybe for me or somebody else they're dealing with. Take the how it resonates. I feel like the way that they're gonna come back and to make things right with you and them is by shoot, what was I gonna say? Is by passion. So I see the Ace of Wands. So they're gonna try to offer you a passion new start. Okay, Ace of Wands, I don't know how I feel about that. Could be sexual, so if they try to come in a sexual way to kind of bring stuff back around, I always say my advice to you is what? Hold off on that until you see what they're really trying to offer you. Okay? I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you to hold. My advice to you is to hold back. If you do it, that's on you. I mean, I can't tell you not to do it, but my advice would be to hold off on it to see what they're really trying to offer you. I've had clients where I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what? They came back and we did that, and now they're gone again. I be trying to tell y'all. Hold off to see what they really want. Because sometimes they get it and they be gone. And that's all they be wanting. Sometimes people, when you're dealing with someone who's toxic, sometimes they will come back, do that, just to test the waters to see if they still got you. Take your power back. Seven of Coins, clarifying the King of Swords. So they're definitely trying to work on a way to come in because they want to invest you. They're looking at everything that's been invested the situation. Things were a bit one-sided, which caused drama, so they weren't fair. They weren't fair. They're actually looking at that right now. So they're doing a little bit of reflecting, healing, maybe take some time alone. But they're looking at the fact that they were not fair to you, they did not give to you the way that you gave to them. They're actually seeing that was definitely a huge obstacle or challenge in your guys' relationship. They're taking some time to reflect and heal on that, and there's a new opportunity that they're going to come forward to offer you. Okay, you're dealing with quite the charmer. Make sure you guys, okay, quite the charmer, quite the looker, okay. Make sure you guys are trusting your intuition when this person comes back around, because they definitely know how to flip the script, okay. King Wands ain't no joke. King Wands ain't no joke. What's the Hangman? All right, so again, this is definitely a situation where you guys feel stuck, stagnant, things are not moving. Whoever you're dealing with, they have like this playful kind of energy to them. Like they may not take things seriously or as serious as you want them to. They come off as like they act like they single. I don't like that. Because if you're in a relationship with someone, or you're in a commitment, or you're trying to be in one, it's like you're coming off as if you're single. Someone's focused on themselves, they're focused on their stability as well. They want to come in and try to talk to you to renew things with you. But again, there's an uncertainty. You're not sure about that offer. They also could be a bit distracted with something. I'm not sure. It could be finances. I do feel like if you guys are not in communication with this person, because I don't think that you guys are, I feel like this person definitely wants to reach out to talk to you. Like they think of it. They have like the thought of like reaching out, talking to you. They don't open up to you and tell you how they feel or what they're doing or how they move either. They're regretting that part as well. That's kind of like of their character trait. Their character trait of whoever this is, like their character trait is they hold back emotionally. Like they're volted. What they give you on the outside doesn't match them on the inside. So you're dealing with somebody who's not who they say they are. And they don't tell you how they feel. It's like a snake in sheep's clothing. You know what I'm saying? Like a snake in a sheep's body. So if there is no communication, know that you guys will get you are going to get communication with this person. Like there's going to be a lot of communication coming in for you guys. Again, I feel like they definitely want to rekindle, come back together. This is a wish fulfillment. There's a lot of love here between the two of you guys. So there's going to be a lot of passion flying for some of you guys. Make sure you guys are trusting your intuition with whoever this is, though. Okay. Let me pull a couple more cards and see if I can get anything else for y'all. Mandy said, I want new. Thank you, Mandy. I think I'll just keep him blocked. Hey, April. It's so hard to find loyal people anymore. I know that is correct. I know that's right. We haven't seen each other since I ended it 1.5 years ago with messages here and there. Thank you, April. All right, let me see here. We're gonna do some description cards. See what else I get for y'all. I don't deal with anyone anymore unless I feel they're on my level. I'm gonna go through the zodiac and see what I get for y'all at the end. I'll go through the zodiac and see where I can pull. I'll open up for questions in a bit. But I'll put it out there for you guys if you guys want to go ahead and start getting in line, I guess, or getting on the list. Hey, Toya, good morning, love. Hey, Tracy. All right, let's see. All right, so this person could want to come in and offer commitment here. You see right through me, and that scares me. So you see right through this person, and it scares them. It scares them that you can see them for who they are. They chose the wrong person. So if this person definitely put you in a third-person situation, or they were with somebody else, they definitely chose the wrong person. Good morning, Diamond B. They could have blue or green eyes. Yeah, there could be marriage. So this person may either they're in a commitment or a marriage, or say this is what they want to offer you. So take that how it resonates for y'all, okay? Gift. So they definitely want to come in with some kind of offer, some kind of gift. It's always been you. They're letting go of the past. They see you as a blessing. There is a surprise they have for you, some kind of surprise, or they could be coming in to surprise you. They're definitely recognizing what this is, successful, wanting to move forward. There's new beginnings here, so them wanting a new beginning because you are the one. This person sees you in their dreams, so they dream about you. They're constantly reminded of you, even in their dreams. Cheater. So you were dealing with somebody who definitely was a cheater, okay? More faithful. I'm all yours. So they want you to know that you're all Taurus. I'm not doing signs, love. This is just a general collective. So they're saying that they're all yours. They're breaking cycles, maybe of being a liar, because the liar came out. So that maybe they're breaking cycles of being a liar. Okay, they could be spending time into nature. This person could be insecure, says I'm insecure. So you're always on their mind. They're always thinking about you. I don't know how to tell you often, but I do love you. So this may be somebody who doesn't tell you a lot of how they feel or that they love you, but they do. They're coming back in soon. There could be some family or friends that may not like you. Stop criticizing each other. So you talking about this person, them talking about you, it's like you guys talking about yourselves. Stop criticizing each other, okay? That does not help. Just do you. This person's worried that you're outdoing yourself. Yep, they stressed out about it. They have trust issues. I don't know how to love. That's why they don't know how to love. This is why they run away. Again, with the trust issues, you have that out here twice. So you're dealing with somebody who definitely has major trust issues. Okay. They weren't ready. So whoever this was, I wasn't ready. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that at the end. You're the only one that I see. So you're the only person that they see. You see again. You see through me. You look. You guys see how many cards is in this deck? Y'all getting doubles. You're getting like the same things. There's over 180 cards in this deck. You see through this person and it scares them. They saying that. They didn't say that twice. They got trust issues. They didn't say that twice. They're insecure. Okay, dealing with a soulmate. I'm focused on my work. So this person is focused on their work. They could be a bit jealous. So this person could have a jealousy problem. Okay. And they're learning lessons. I like that. So they're learning lessons. Bottom of the deck. Not the right time. So something wasn't in the right time again. Everything in divine timing, everything in God's timing. Just because, like, when God takes something away from you guys, stop like, oh my gosh, I lost that or that got taken away. God either he's protecting you and replacing something better for you guys. But it's really hard to see the positive when you're looking at the negative. It's more so easy to see the negative things versus seeing positive in anything. But just like there's negative, there's always a positive side. So make sure you guys are looking at the positive side as well, looking at why things happen the way they're happening. Sometimes, going through separation so that you guys can, break that foundation completely down and build on a fresh new one, okay? Something that's worth standing on. Some of you guys be trying to, like, salvage things and your foundation is fucked up. I'm sorry for the language, but it should be fucked. Like, let it break down. Let that shit crumble all the way to the ground. And if you want to rebuild, then rebuild. But stop trying to build something on something that is not stable. Yeah, I'm sitting up here doing all this patch. You ever, you buy a house and it has all this work that you need to do. You got to patch up here. As soon as you patch that up, something else break down. You got to go patch that up over there. And then what you already patched up over there breaks back down. You got to go repatch that. Stop trying to repatch all these holes in this broken home. Look, demolish it, knock that shit down, and build from scratch. Start over. Where you been? Yep, my baby. She is 2 months. She's over there sleeping still. She's sleeping. Yes, I did have the baby. All right, so let's see. All the way Capricorn to Sagittarius. We're going to see each person what I'm going to pull 2 cards for them to see what's going on with that. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I just want 2 cards. You guys are worried about change, but let me see your person. They're going to come towards you. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they are going to come towards you unexpectedly and offer you some kind of emotional offer. It won't be much. They could be younger than you. But they're definitely coming towards you unexpectedly. They're looking how to come in towards you. I will say they may have stepped their game up because at the bottom of the deck, I feel like they've done a lot of thinking maybe outside of that, but with the Knight of Wands, the Star, and then the King of Wands, whoever this is, they're focusing on self-love. So they're loving on themselves, stepping the game up, stepping up to take action to do what was right. They're acting like they're good. This person is still hurting over this ending. All right. So that's Capricorn. Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, if your person is a Capricorn, not Caps here, if you're dealing with, okay? So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you guys got kind of like the similar cards. So they're hopeful. They're healing their hope. But whoever this is, they're hopeful. I thought they're hopeful to bring this back together because they're looking at everything that's been invested in this. They are a bit afraid because you guys have your boundaries up. Ooh, they have to go through some karma. If you're dealing with Aquarius, they have to go through some karma. But they're definitely they're looking at everything that's been invested. They're hopeful of coming towards you to offer you emotional offer because they could be younger than you or just emotionally immature. But they are a bit worried or a bit fearful because you guys have your boundaries up. All right. All right, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, if you are dealing with Pisces, there's an opportunity coming in for you guys. Page of Pentacles. So they're coming in with some kind of small offer. They may not have much, or they may be afraid of rejection. Yeah, they're gonna come in with a small offer. A message is coming in for you guys. There is a breathing to. They want something long term. Yeah, if you're dealing with the Pisces, this is somebody who wants to commit, like commit. You guys been talking about high level commitment, long term commitment here, bring things together. But whoever this is wants to commit. They want to commit. All right, Aries. If you're dealing with Aries, they are regretting how they did things, how they played you, because this is someone who's very inconsistent. I do see them stepping up and taking action to come do what's correct. Okay, I will say they may be a bit in their heads because things may be up in the air, or they may be financially unstable. You are dealing with someone who is a bit kind of like they're kind of carefree, a bit carefree of a person. But they are regretting how they did, how they were in and out of the energy, like they weren't consistent or they weren't reliable. They played a lot of games. All right, Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, too many. Got 7 of Wands. They are very closed off right now. Very defensive, protective, slow moving. They're afraid of moving forward. Is maybe afraid of moving forward. There is going to be a new beginning in this connection, though. They're still holding on. Whoever this is, if you're dealing with Taurus, they're still holding on to pain. They're coming off very protective, very guarded. And they're moving very slow to offer you anything solid. Okay. All right, Gemini. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're going through a lot of mental drama. There's a lot of healing, reflecting. They could be spending some time alone, but there's a lot of drama going on with them mentally. They're trying to do a lot of reflective work right now. There is going to be some kind of clarity that comes out, though. Some kind of truth. It may leave you a bit confused, or they may be confused. Like, it's like, I feel like they want to find out if you're single because you're not fighting for this anymore. Not even sure if you want to even invest in this. Yeah, you're gonna have to make a decision on which way you want to go with this. But I feel like you're also dealing with somebody who's not really who they say they are. It's kind of like they portray themselves to be somebody or embody somebody that they're not. But I feel like they're really fearful. Like they don't know if you're single or not because you're not fighting for this connection. I'm trying to figure that out. Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer. If you are dealing with a Cancer. I feel like you got somebody who's a bit relationship phobia. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, they may be a bit afraid or guarded when it comes to long-term commitments, even though that's something that they want. They're still hopeful of having it, but they're very much guarded from it. This is someone who definitely sees you as the one, but they don't know how. It's like, I don't feel like you guys are together because they feel lost without you. It's causing creating a lot of stress. Like it's very hard for them to push to move on from you. They haven't moved on from you. And that the reason why I feel like you guys are not with this person is because there could be a third party here. It's kind of like they're not, if they are dealing with a third party, they're not happy with who they are with anyways. They're very hesitant with who they're with. It's kind of like they got one foot in, one foot out. All right, Leo. If you are dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, so they are recognizing who you are. They see you as the one they could potentially be with, because the Empress here with Six of Wands, they're recognizing one move. They're not sure if you're gonna want to heal this and have a new beginning with them. Like they're not sure of the offer that they're gonna give to you. Like they want a higher level of commitment. They definitely want to heal this. They're hopeful of it. I feel like the obstacle for this person is communication. Like if they would learn how to communicate better, things would be a little better. But I feel like it's a challenge for them to maybe communicate with you a certain type of way, or effectively, or consistently. Check how it resonates for you. Happy Friday to you too, Golden Nugget. All right. Virgos, if you're dealing with a Virgo, if you are dealing with a Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, they can be acting like they're good, but they're not. They messed up. Whoever you're dealing with, if they're Virgo, they're messed up, acting like they're good, but they're not. They're very unstable right now. They're unstable. Things are kind of up in the air. I feel like they're waiting for you to reach out to them though. They're checking their phone, waiting to see if you're gonna reach out to them. They are messing about this ending, even if they're not showing it. They're gonna be looking at how to come into union with you. They're a bit in their head about it because they want to come towards you. Like they want a new beginning. I feel like the thing about this was they weren't fair. Like it was unreciprocal. Like things weren't reciprocated. So they're definitely gonna come in a bit changed. Like they've learned. I feel like they have to go through some kind of karma. Like they have to learn some kind of lessons, especially when it comes to being fair. Because with the King of Wands behind us, like they're gonna step up and do what they need to do. All right, if you're dealing with a Libra, if you're dealing with the look you gave for Leo, who's so on point. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're in their head about a new beginning. Coming together, they're looking for a way to come in. They're looking for a way to come in to have towards a union as well. But you're dealing with someone who's very slow to open up when it comes to their emotions. Ooh, very controlling. Look at her, vindictive. Vindictive. Whoever you're dealing with, they're not open with their emotions at all. They're very much closed off. I feel like they are trying to heal and focus on themselves. They have a hard time deciding. See, that's the obstacle. Like they have a hard time deciding. They do a lot of looking, a lot of watching, a lot of contemplating. They're very guarded. Um, they're very stubborn, like stubborn to change. It's, you know, their way or the highway, but they're very slow to open up emotionally. I'll say that. They're definitely in their head about a new opportunity or a new beginning. Okay. All right, let's see. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, too many. Thank you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're indecisive. They're they all up in their heads. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're emotionally unbalanced right now. Okay. They got one foot in, one foot out. It's like they don't know if they coming or going. They're stuck. Whoever this is, I feel like they're stuck in their own mind trying to gain some kind of clarity. But whoever you're dealing with, they're very controlling. Could be a bit narcissistic. They kind of things stay on a loop with y'all. Things stay on a loop, like things literally they stay on a loop. Like it's like they stay stuck. They never go anywhere. I feel like they do want to come towards you to have something new or come towards you as being a bit changed, but now you have your guard up, like you're protecting yourself. They're indecisive. Like whoever this is, they get in their own way. They're in their own way. They're worried. They're feared. They're indecisive. They don't know which way they want to go with what. They're indecisive. Again, they don't know whether they're coming or going. All right, last but not least, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, if you are dealing with a Sag, too many. Let me clear this energy out. All right, if you're dealing with a Sag, okay, divine timing is here. Things being made right, balancing out of scales, passion, new beginning here. 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, whoever this is coming in, they showing up and finna show out. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're showing up and showing out. There's a new opportunity. They want another chance. They want an opportunity to have this wish fulfillment, to have this happily ever after with you, full of passion, stability. I will say you guys are not sure about the offer they're giving you because of them being, this is someone that you guys have dealt with for quite some time and they were always in and out of the connection. So there's hesitance on your end. They're not good. I feel like they're definitely hurting without you. They may act like they're okay, but they're not. They're definitely gonna step up and take action and do what they need to do when it comes to this commitment, though. Okay, they hold back emotionally. Whoever this is, they hold back emotionally. They show that they're content on the outside, but on the inside, this person is definitely hurt. Okay. Thank you, fade me, please. All right. You're so pretty. Thank you. All right, let me close y'all on out. I forgot I am doing question. I've been so busy doing that. All right, let me know if you guys want me to stay on for questions. If not, I'm going to jump off before I start my day. Again, guys, I do have openings for today. If you guys are interested in answering questions here, I can do questions here online, but I am doing forwardings for $40 until the 24th. So you guys got a little bit more time to get a reading done, because tomorrow will be the last day that you can get me at $40, because next year I'm going back to my regular prices, and they'll be that way for quite some time. Okay, I have been trying to be a little lenient with the prices lately, but next year they will be going back to the regular prices. All right, so whatever you guys are going towards, or whatever you guys are trying to do, they're telling you don't stop, keep going. If you guys have been asking, there's something you guys have been asking about, praying to your angels, asking for guidance of some sort. Just know that you're being protected. They're telling you no with emphasis. And I see you kind of like, man, like why? Like you're asking why. Just know that whatever this is that you've been asking for, it's to protect you. So maybe you guys may not understand, but they're like, look, we're just trying to protect you. Yeah, look for a sign, guys. Make sure you guys are paying attention. I've been seeing hawks lately. I've been seeing a lot of hawks lately. Outside of angel numbers or whatnot, but I've been seeing hawks. Make sure you guys are paying attention. To the signs that they're sending you guys. Ask for help from others if you guys need help. As you guys know, as of recent, I do have a GoFund up for me, guys. I don't like to ask for help, but this message keeps popping out, and it's like a like a sore thumb, like just sticking out where you can just notice it. I'm like, all right, I hear you. It's not easy for me to ask for help either, guys. I'm a very proud person. I like to do things on my own. I don't like to ask anybody for help for anything. Ask my boyfriend. I don't like to ask him for nothing either. But if you guys need help, ask for help. There are people around you that are willing to help you. So if you need it, ask. And there is romance blooming or about to blossom for you guys, but there is going to be a call for compromise to keep things balanced, okay? Hawks can mean a lot of things. I know it's for me it's spiritual, but you have to kind of like, the reason why I tell you guys to go and look for yourselves, because the message that I may get for me may not be the same message you get for you. So if you go on Google and you type in what is the spiritual meaning of a hawk, the message might come in different for you to apply for your life than it does for me. Just like spiritual, like angel numbers. I can put in a certain number, but it may come out different for me than it comes out for you, depending on your journey, your path, what you're going through in your life. You know what I'm saying? So you have to kind of look at that too. Hold on, my little love. Hold on, my little love. Oh. Say good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, my dear.
Today we're playing Soggy Dog.
Yes, my love. Soggy Dog. Hi, SmackDown. Spiritual warfare ain't no joke. All right, if you guys don't want questions, I can come back on later and do questions for you guys later. That way I can tend to my babies. Not right, it's early, 7:55. We gonna play it now?
Yeah.
I see two babies and want one, but I know I ain't ready. It's my little love. Mama's little love. For those that have been following me, you guys have watched me go through this whole pregnancy going crazy with her. Good morning, beautiful, spicy, love the hair, makeup, and adorable angel. So precious. Thank you, Smack Dab. Hey, Cora, you done missed everything.
Mom.
Thanks, Diane.
Soggy doggy?
Yes, soggy doggy. Hey, what you looking at over there? What are you looking at over there? What are you looking at over there? What you looking at over there? All right, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. Mia done pulled out the soggy doggy, y'all. I do have readings this morning, so I may get on with you guys later on this afternoon. But the kids will be gone for a while, so you guys will have me. You guys will have me. I'm trying to get back into the habit of getting back into. Before I got pregnant, y'all know I was on it. I was definitely on it, and it gets a bit challenging sometimes, you know, especially having a new baby, and the kids. But I'm trying to get back into the habit where I'm on y'all next. She looks just like you.
Me?
What?
Royalty?
Yeah, royalty. She looks like you.
It's soggy doggy.
All right, my loves. For those that you're doing the mission, thank you, hi Penelope. For those over here on TikTok that just walked in, you guys can rewatch this over on YouTube. There is an icon for you guys over here on TikTok. You guys can just click on that and take you right up to YouTube. Every time I come on live, guys, these videos are always posted over on YouTube. They're free for you guys to watch. You guys can go back and watch them. Again, at the very end, I did do a little bit something different for you guys. So there is all signs for you guys up for y'all and everything in the description box for you guys over on YouTube of what's going on. Again, you guys, there's one more day to enter the raffle. If you guys are interested in that. Also, you will see the GoFundMe up over there as well as the link for you guys to book for a personal if that is something you guys want. Merry Christmas to you, Smack Dab, even though I don't celebrate Christmas.
I do.
She said, I do. Yeah, I don't do Christmas. Hi, sweet royalty. I'm so ready for my own baby to be here.
I want to get the palm. Mom, you're going to
I love you guys. I will see you later. As always, you'll do love it like mama?
Yeah.
Come on.
Always.
As always, love and light. Bye, guys. You pressed the wrong one. Good job. What about this one?
Where's my key?
This one. It is on. You have to press. Look, see? It's on.
3,
2, 1. Together.